Is it working this time? Please don't tell me my bitrate just instantly crashes like the last time I tried this. Please no bitrate crash. Alright, did I fix it? Alright, you know what, let me change my texture pack while we wait. I have to like swap fast. But now I'm just gonna swap to a prism because I need frames. Shouldn't take too long though, hopefully we'll see. Now while we wait for my trash laptop to handle my request of changing the in-game texture file. Let's see if Tim is in my walls. That'll be an interesting question. You know, whether or not Tim Huertas is still in my walls. Alright, I got limit, but that should be expected from when I swapped the texture pack. Anyway, let's go over to. Let me get the link I have to advertise. Oh god, no. Hello. Are you kidding me? You just start. There's no. Dude, Tim, bro. I just said, let's see if Tim is still on my walls. How do you do this? How do you do this? Every time. Every single time. Every singular time you do this, man. Hopefully it'll work this time. I don't know, but we shall see. You just came from the bathroom, was there for 2 hours. Bro, what are the odds that you just come back from the bathroom and boom, greatest gamer is back? Alright, streams. Let me advertise. At YouTube notifications. You didn't stream yesterday? I tried, but it just kept crashing, so I gave up. Hello, okay. Okay. I tried. I did a bit. You were there. It was like a 10 millisecond thing, but it just did not want to work. So I gave up on it. I gave up on my dreams. My hopes fell into a river and drowned and fell and you didn't see anything. You did not see a singular thing. All right. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is better today. All right. First things first. We have the forge is ready. Yo, my titanium relic is done. Alright, first let's get all these gemstone mixtures. Why is my volume so low? Okay, no, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Titanium relic. Alright, this is big. I have to go get an enrichment on it because otherwise it's bad. Where is it? Where is the dude? Here. Oh, it's Minister Call. I didn't even check what the mayor election is where. Is it highest tier? Yeah, this is the highest tier of the titanium talisman. It's a titanium relic. It's really cool. So now I can get an enrichment. Where are they? What am I enrichment? I think they're all on Magic Find right now, so we're just gonna buy another one of these. Bro, I was saving up 80k bits for like another thing I was working on, and now I just keep on buying enrichments for Talisman. This is so stupid. But I need to do it, otherwise I'll forget. Titanium relic acquired. Let's go. Now we go into the accessory bag. Alright, I think I'll just move these. No, these are all event ones, so I'll keep them at the end. I don't know why, I just kind of like to have my accessory bag kind of organized. This may take a second. I think I'll just like keep on. Okay. Then we put the titanium relic in. Okay, I think honestly I want to keep the ring of power here because I'm gonna upgrade it to the next tier soon. That's what I'm going for. That is in fact the current goal. Okay, I think I'm justified in skipping to the end here. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we skip these to the end. Boom, now it's my magical power. 644, that's big. I mean, it's not like the craziest increase, but it is a pretty big boost. That is certainly useful. Alright, now we put these away. We're at 14 gemstone mixtures. Now I need to put in even more stuff into the forge. I need to put in even more gemstone mixtures. How many can I make? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I need a total of 32 gemstone mixtures for the artifact of powers. So we're just gonna make all of these. Yeah, okay, we have enough for 7 more. That's nice. We have 14 here. That's plus 7. So we're at 21. So we still need 11 times 320. So we still need 3,520 gemstone, no, sludge juice. We're at 600, so I should probably go get to grinding. Let me put these pick and nimbuses away. I always forget to do that. I got them from the daily nucleus runs. And I always forget to put them away. Why do I do this? Which one? Is the pick and nimbus chest? This is in fact the pick and nimbus chest. I can spell Whopper. Whopper, W-A-P-R, Whapper. Whapper, Whapper, Whapper. Burger King, please don't copyright. No copyright, por favor. Now we go here. Now time to begin the amazing process of mining Hearthstone with bad Wi-Fi for 5 hours. Let's turn. I'm gonna turn on the volume to 10. I think it's 20% isn't necessary. 20% is not needed, so. Continue. Also, bro, this really triggers me. The last stream we got to 66 subscribers and now I'm down to 65. Somebody unsubbed. This is how this is an atrocity. This is a war crime. This is a horrendous act against humanity. This should be illegal. This cannot be. I like how my thing's so low quality that the little widget at the top left that shows my the counter is higher quality than the actual video. That's crazy. Well, anyway, how's your day been going, Tim? How are you doing? I need to get sludge juice. My voice is not in an ideal situation, but whatever. We will continue the gaming as if nothing happened. I have a lot of gemstone powder. I can spend it all on 1 tier of Fortunate Mine Man. I can upgrade this a bit, I guess. Can't do 10 tiers, but you finally slept for more than 4 hours. Bro, I've been getting. I know what that feels like, man. I know what getting low amounts of sleep for a really long time feels like, but I've been sleeping like a lot more. I've been getting more sleep, like a lot more than I usually do for a while. It feels great. It's like so like when you wake up, it feels the same because you just woke up. It's like of course you're tired, but then after a while, you feel so much better. So nice. What is this revolutionary technology? Hello, Max. And I did read your Discord bio, so I know now. I now know that it's Hi I'm Max Gaming, not him Max Gaming, and I am in fact an idiot. But we all knew that already. It's the wrong. I'm in the wrong biome. Nice. LMAO, everybody does that. Yeah, no, but to be fair though, if there isn't a space, we're all just gonna assume it's like him. There also isn't like an A either. It's supposed to be hi I am. I get like I understand the hi I'm is also working, but only two people got it right correctly. Anyway, see, but with the power of reading your Discord bio, I now know that I was mentally unstable and I wasn't able to correctly. I was illiterate. I was being highly illiterate, and now I'm back to being literate, and I can read. I'm is also kind of the same. Yeah, I know, but it's just like weird if you just wrote it like I am right next to the H, so people just would assume it's him. So I'm like sorry for butchering your name, but yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people who would also butcher the name R.K. O'Brien, which I can't understand. Artists who can finally read versus artists who have lost their ability to read. Nice. Like, bro, I was like talking to this one dude, like, I was watching this guy stream, and like, my username, of course, online is also R.K. O'Brien. So I just like, it's. This dude was like, oh, hi, Akura, and I was like, bruh, that's not even the right order of letters. You love reading books? Depends. I mean, if it's like, if I'm getting forced to read, I hate it, and if I'm reading out of my own volition, then it's actually fun. But I think that's how everything works. Like, you feel like you want to do something, but then the moment somebody else tells you to do it, you don't really want to do it anymore, because now you feel like you're doing it because I told you to do it instead of because you like doing it. Not that much. You got the idea from Dean Bad Do. Okay, versus NBA Youngboy drama. Artists who can sing versus can't sing. Okay. Okay. Alright, Bryce. I keep on getting those like shorts and stuff recommended. Artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing, and it's the most sarcastic thing ever. No, I cannot sing. That's something I know for a fact. I don't. That's not. That's singing isn't in my skill set. Where I hear creepers. Oh, it's a sneaky creeper. I'm just gonna blow him up. Bro, I thought I was hearing sounds in my head. They're whispering in my ears. They're making me do things I didn't want to do. No. Alright, we're just gonna continue playing video games. What creeper sound? I don't know if you guys can hear it because maybe the audio's trash, but I heard a creeper. I heard like the hiss, like that's from some creepers, and it was because this structure is like a replica of the what do you call it, the deep caverns. Yes, there's sneaky creepers because those spawn in here in the structure normally. I'm just realized I'm probably not on the armadillo pet, which means I was being inefficient this entire time. Yes, I was. I was on the mole pet because I just did my daily nucleus run, so I just opted that. Hello, Cat Pro. Welcome back. Or Cata Pro, I should say. Welcome back. How are you doing? We are back on the grind for Sludge Juice. I never understood how sneaky creepers work. They're just creepers but invisible. And then they'll blow up on you. Can somebody help me 5-star your Livid Dagger and your Shadow Assassin armor set, please? give you virtual cheat, dude. I'm Iron Man. Okay, I can't do anything. I like, if, like, I could help you, but like, I can't do anything. You're good. I'm doing pretty good now. My Wi-Fi is significantly improved from yesterday, where it absolutely crashed and died, and I couldn't do anything. And then I tried to start streaming, and then it didn't work, and it crashed over and over again. And I ended up accidentally like doing multiple 10-second streams because I was trying stuff out to see if I could fix it. Not me, but someone else in the chat. Okay, okay. If someone can help, hi, I'm Max. 5-star stuff. That would be much appreciated, I suppose. Well, what cattle level do you need to be able to buy essence? You know? It's 20, I think. Like, off memory. I don't think my other, like, my non-Ironman account, where I actually have money, is Cata 20. Because the one, like, my first account on this game, I gave all my stuff to my friends, so there's nothing there. And then my second account, a non-Ironman account, I have, like, 50 mil or something, but, like, I could, but I don't think I can buy, yeah, Cata 20, okay. Yeah, I can't afford it. I mean, not can't afford it, I can't buy it. I legally don't have the stuff to buy it. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade these perks a bit more, and I got another prehistoric egg. I love those. They're so useful. They're so useful, people. Just gonna find some random pit that I can throw this egg into. I don't want to be in the pit with the egg. I just want to throw the egg into the pit. Where is it? We can do some dungeons if you want. I don't really play on my other account, so I'm not really, I don't want to like level that one up. And here, this is my current priority, man. I haven't done that. I mean, I don't know why dungeons isn't like the most important. If you wait for 10 to 20 minutes, he'll do it for you. Okay, yeah. You can if you possess the patience, you can get Tim to do it for you. See guys, I'm already fostering a helpful and kind community. This'll never change. Nope, never. Communities of YouTubers are always kind and always. I don't know if I'm lagging because I'm lagging or if I'm lagging because. But this dude is like the other people are also complaining about lag, so I think it's not just me. I think it's this lobby entirely. So we're gonna swap because I don't want to deal with it. Wait, did I check my chocolate factory today? Okay, I did. You give him interest. Oh, Tim is being neo-capitalist financial individual. I mean, not neo-capitalist. It's neoliberal, but whatever. Neo something. Just not the Matrix. Not that neo. Or the Minecraft parkour jump. Not that neo either. Bro, what is this bridge? Not bridge. I mean tunnel. Oh my god. I can't talk. And there's the jungle temple, so I should probably leave this area. Oh, okay, this was much better. This is much better quality. Wi-Fi based, at least. Okay, it was definitely just that lobby that was lagging. I think somebody was just absolutely murdering Val. And that was causing the lag. I don't know how that works, but it does. If we can get 3,520 more sludge juice, then we'll have enough sludge juice to be able to complete this. Wait, wow, how does this make sense? It's 320, so that's times 10. For 3,200. Oh, yeah, no, but then... Okay, then plus 1 more, so we need Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I could have just done that math in my head. Now that I actually did it in my head, I'm realizing that was really basic mathematics. I could have just done it in my head. I had no reason to use a calculator, but whatever. Stop making me get on my stupid pet. I don't care. I only have him here for the mining spread because it's useful, and I can break slightly more blocks and more chests. But Max, if you want to at some point, I think pretty sure I will have to go back to dungeons because I need recombobulators for my mining equipment. You're trying to troll an AFK person with the Discord call sound effects. Nice, nice. Wait, is this am I at the corner of the world? Yes, this is in fact the corner. So I go down. Yeah, I'll mine here. But yeah, so Max, I have to get okay, never mind, I'm not mining here. But I have to get recoms for my mining gears, and there's magma fields. Looks like I can go up. Nice. Nice. Well, I can't mine here. How much have people mined out? It's not too bad. Yeah, so I need recom, so if you want to, we can do some floor 5s or something. Or like any just dungeons. Well, after I've concluded with this, of course, but afterward. What if hero logs and I can like I'll fish with him if he shows up. I'll fish with him because I also need blazing spheres. One or the other, we'll see. Based off of who shows up, whether or not hero shows up. But bro, I cannot believe the loyalty in the audience, man. Tim and Hero, these two are always here every single time. It's amazing. But like I know Hero's not here right now, but thank you, Tim, bro. All right, thank you, man. You're here every time. And no matter how many times I tell you to get it out of my walls, as long as you're giving me views, you can stay in them, okay? More sludge tubes. Give me more. Give me more. I don't have heat. If I jump, will it go away? Okay, well, that's nice. So I'm like just barely on the edge of the magma fields right now. That's funny. Thing is, yesterday you saw the notification on your phone, you joined stream. Rather than when you came back to PC, nice. Nice. Chat is not dead for real. Yeah, trust. And I got 4,000 powder. No, 5,000. I love it when that happens. So cool. Instantly, I make progress. I mean, actually, no, I need like tens of thousands of powder for every perk now, but I am Max. What's your IGN? Oh. I am Max Minecraft. Now, is there a T at the end of that, or is it just Minecraft? No, I need one more sludge juice. When I make the other corner, I'll do a sludge juice check and we'll see how much more effort is required to conclude this grind and put it behind me. Alright, you know what? I don't like, because this isn't most entertaining content, I think I just have to like talk about like IRL stuff. Because honestly, I don't think this is the most entertaining or engaging thing in the world. So you know, I mean, if I can think of any actually funny IRL stories to tell, I can tell them. My mind is blanking. Nice. Yeah, okay. Clearly, I'm not fit to do commentary. Clearly, I'm not fit for that. Very obviously, that is not something that's in my skill set. Very much like singing. Here, now it's a bit further this way. Symmetry is important. I am very. I just need to have symmetry. And of course, as you said, Max, the chat is not dead. Very much not. The most lively thing right now. I think honestly, like the beginning of like trying to do live streaming is going to be like an uphill battle because I'm not a very entertaining person. So I'm just sitting here like hoping that something pops up in the chat and then I can like use that for entertainment for as like a base for what I do my next entire 30 minutes of being entertaining on. So because of that, I have to like at the beginning when there's like less people watching me, it's gonna be an uphill battle. But the more people show up, the more entertaining I can become because I'm just reading their messages, and that's what's entertaining. Hi, oh my god, I thought you were doing hi, I am. You need full set 5 stars. Question mark. Okay, this is quite a lot of chests that I may claim. Hopefully they will grant me a lot of sludge juice and a lot of powder because both are things that I need. Sludge juice more so than powder. I mean, powder at this point isn't that necessary for me. It's just more about the skyblock levels. Alright, I said I was going to do a check when I got to the end, but I'm getting my patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Alright, so we're halfway done. I want to know for the Relic of Power, how many things? Half stack of glycite amalgamations. Quite a lot of glycite amalgamations. I have 4 glycite amalgamations, but that's not enough glycite amalgamations. I need more amalgamations. That's fun to say. Amalgamation. 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 And of course, perfect plate for that. Honestly, that might be the easier part of it. And then I want to play as many perfect as I can. Thanks. Okay, I'm assuming I'm assuming Tim just 5-starred your set. I'm assuming that's what that was a reference to. I like how even though I barely talk and I'm like completely antisocial here. I'm more social online than I am at IRL. This is crazy. Nice. More chests, please. Please, por favor. Por favor. Give me stuff. Give me stuff faster. I'm an Ironman player, but I don't have any patience for this kind of thing, for these sort of things. I just want it to be done with faster. Come on. I know the game wants it to happen. I know it wants it to happen. Got a little chest that I'm gonna open now. Holy chests, bro. I'm getting a lot of powder by doing this. I do wish you could, like, sell the powder. Because at some point I'm gonna hit 20 mil and then I'm gonna have no reason to get more powder, but I'm definitely gonna have reason to get, like, powder mine that's not powder. How many gems do I have any gemstones at all for the perfects? No. Okay, no, it's not even close. I don't have anything. I mean, I have a million aquamarine. Do I not have any gemstones? I have this flawless topaz, and then I have. Okay, I have perfect onyx, perfect citrine. Let me check my armor sets. I think my frozen blaze might have. No, that's just that's only a fine. Wait, I know where it is. I know where the stuff is. This one. No, that's not it. Where is it? Wait a sec. Oh no, it's right here. Giant sword. There's a perfect jasper. Okay, we're finding more gemstones. And do my fishing rods have aquamarine? In any way? Shape or form? That's the magma rod. I don't think I'd put a gemstone in that. Maybe I put it in the armor actually, and not in the rod. Told you about, yeah. Okay, if I have if I have aquamarine, it's on my armor. And it would be on the. Yeah, okay, I have a perfect aquamarine as well. Nice. That's really good. I have a lot of gemstones and the concurrent viewership dropped. Nice. Nice, I'm so entertaining. Hello, Axelis LTU. Hello. And I'm sorry about any chat delay, that's just an issue that I have, that you're gonna have to deal with, and that I have to deal with, and we all have to deal with. Anyway, hello, how are you doing? I am grinding sludge juice for Relic of Power, if you're wondering what I'm doing. What? Alright, I'm barely above the magma field, that's why. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I'm realizing it's not true, so I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, Axelis, you should totally subscribe. You should totally. What's my net worth on Ironman? Oh, let's check. Probably quite a bit. Hahaha. Hi, I am thought that fast dragon would take 500k. Okay, my net worth is 8.5 bill. You just gifted him this? Nice. Okay, so my net worth is 8.5 bill. Now if we do slash profile viewer Captain Axel, who is my co-op member? His net worth is loaded. His net worth is 2 bill. Oops, he nearly scammed 2 more, sorry. Well, alright, but just so you know, my co-op member, he has like some stuff going on IRL, so he gave me a lot of his items. That's why my net worth is so much higher than his right now. Like normally we would be around like 5 bill, 5 bill. He forgot to give back his gauntlet, but he remembered me and he just got it. Nice, nice. 10 cannot be scammed. Anyway, Alexis, you should subscribe. Yo, we're at 66. We're at 66. Let's go. 66 subscribers. Okay. We keep playing video games. Now I just found out that our net worth on this, me and my co-op member, our net worths on this profile is 10 mil. That's nice. He still scammed me for 11 mil. Jesus. Wait, slash PV, XLS underscore. Nice. Alright. No skyblock data found. Am I spelling this? Oh, it's double underscore maybe? Is that why? Yeah, it's double underscore. Wait, it cost that much? Yes. Your net worth is 27 million. Wait, only? That seems really low. You just not have, you just don't have any of your API enabled, Exelis. You just don't have your API enabled, so I can't actually, like the net worth checker can't see what items you have in your inventory or anything. Why? I will turn on your API. Yeah, you should turn on your API. Yeah, like if you don't have API on, you look broke. Cause like 27 mil net worth is sad, bro. You can, I can make more than that in an hour on an Ironman profile. That's 27 mil isn't nothing. Wait, yeah, I'll wait. You should turn on your thingies. Wait like 2 minutes when it updates. Okay. Alright, how many are we up to? 2, 4, 3. We need 3520, if I remember correctly. I mean, I can just do the math again, but what's the fun in that? And my sack is filled with coal again. Nice, this is amazing. I love when this happens. And that's the wrong item. I want to make enchanted coal, not charcoal. Yeah, how close am I be to upgrading this hardstone minion? Push this be hard. So it's currently tier 9, so tier 10 is 4 concentrated stone. Oh, holy! But I can make it. Alright. Hey, we're almost at the 26th minion slot. That's nice. Got some minion leveled up. Grinding. I'm not upgrading the perk again. Even though it's completely unnecessary. Alright, let's check Axelis net worth. Has it updated? It hasn't updated. Die. Bro, Tim is good. Okay, I just realized I forgot to read the message like out loud. Bro, Tim, you just like gave away 11 mil. That's crazy. As a gift. Does it actually full essay? Does it take 11 mil to 5-star? I don't know actually. I don't remember these. These are sort of numbers that I don't remember. Does it maybe show here? If it was 1-star already, I mean, like, let's look at the essence upgrades. So it's not that much. Or are we talking about this, like the upgraded form? But I don't think the cost would be different. Wither essence. It's just wither essence to start then. Full essay. Oh, it's the wither essence cost. Oh, I see. I see. It's like a bunch of wither essence, and 1,000 wither essence is already like 1,000,000 coins. I see why we've been robbed of all your earthly possessions, and I can see it. I understand. You have been robbed. That's crazy that essence costs that much. I had no idea. That's what living completely separated from the economy does in skyblock. That's what it does. I have no idea how expensive some things are. I mean, to be fair though, I never had a set of Shadow Assassin armor. At least not good. What does this magical dude want from me? We're not gonna accept his party. We're gonna wait. It's because he's probably some nerd who, some like homeless guy who just TPs dudes in to his housing for no reason whatsoever. So we're gonna party him back in a second. We'll see. Try now. Let me get the chest and then we'll try. Have you turned on your API? It still says skills API not enabled, and it says you still haven't turned on any of your APIs. This magical guy in this lobby? Is that what that is? WTF is wrong? Yeah, I don't know why, but it still it doesn't show up as your API being enabled. Any top lobbies? Is that a thing? Alright, let's try it. Let's try the Tim advice. Let's try the Tim advice. It's the Tim advice. It's not working. I hopped lobbies. It's not. It's not. The thing isn't working. Not you. Oh. Oh. Red. It's fine. Wait, he's here. He's on the island. Alright, let's see. See if I go from here, and it's still deactivated. Hello. Hello, Axeless. I'm getting run rings around. This is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna roll out now. And Tim is here as well. Alright, like why are we all here? Are we doing an outro already? This is crazy. This is and is that squash? Wait, you're about to get flexed on. Get flexed on. I'm doing farming. I've done farming. I've done it. Past tense. Tim's done farming. Past tense. Bustling. Oh, I'm minus mossy. I really should not be laughing. My playtime is almost 2,000 hours. Alright, I should probably get back to mining. This is not an ideal use case of my time. I should probably return to obtaining my sludge juice because I need more. I am the greatest gamer. Yes. Self-proclaimed, self-bestowed title, greatest gamer. Okay, alright. Does it again, walks off a cliff for no reason. Let's go. Actually, no, you don't have full Exterminator 6. Well, you see, the thing is, I've done farming. As in, I did it in the past, and I don't do it anymore. Yeah, no, I stopped farming before they added Exterminator 6. And I honestly didn't see a reason to go back to farming, because by that point, my mining setup was already just way better. There was zero advantage to me returning to farming. So I just stuck to mining. Why would I go back to farming if I made less money? The only reason I farmed in the first place is money. I need dollar. I mean, of course my farming setup is hypermax, but that's just a complete waste of time. It would make more sense just focus on getting my mining setup done. Make sure it's good. I don't think I even have full Exterminator 5. Or like I don't have paradox finally. I mean I have paradox in some pieces. Done farming again. Like you or me, because I'm not gonna go do farming again. I refuse. I'm not gonna do that. It's not profitable. I need money. That's why I grind skills. So I can get hay, so I can get better pets. I mean, like right now, it's specifically just the G-Drag. That's all. It's the only pet that matters to me right now. It's Golden Dragon. That's where all this month, all this grinding is going to construct a better mining setup, so I can get money slightly faster, so I can get the Golden Dragon with slightly less damage to my mind and my sanity. Bro, it's easy, like 100 hours. What, the Golden Dragon? Like, you have to grind with NPC cell values. 2 billion coins. Because we need 2 Golden Dragons. Now, the gemstones and the gold is easy, but I'm talking about the money. That's what's annoying. With NPC cell value. No bazaar, no auction house, none of that. NPC cell value 2 billion coins. You mean farming? Yeah, no, yeah, sure, it's easy, but it's less profitable. So I'm not gonna do it. It makes less money. I don't see a reason for me to do it. I would only go back to max farming if it's like the only thing I needed for skyblock XP. I mean, okay, maybe not the only thing, but I would go back if there was like if I max the game and I just want skyblock XP. Then I'd go back to farming, but until then, I'm gonna stick with mining as my main skill. More sludge juice. But I do need to go back. I still don't have that. I never got the fermento artifact. It was such a it takes so long to get that talisman, bro. And it's not even a good talisman, it's a rare talisman. And you need like 9 condensed fermento for it. It's such a scam. But magical power is magical power. I do have to go back to do that eventually. I think if I ever go back to that, I'll just farm sugarcane. Sand life for gemstone gauntlet. I already have a gemstone gauntlet. My co-op member has a gemstone gauntlet because he didn't have a better mining tool, so we gave him squash part of talisman. Squash powder talisman is actually so bad. I already have 12 condensed fermento. That's crazy. For me, the squash was the easiest part. Actually, no, the crappie was the easiest part, but then, like, after that squash, and then I never finished the fermento. But I do have the squash frame. That is something that I possess. Where is it? Yeah, here, squash frame. I have that. You have 12 condensed fermento and 3 squashes. Yeah, okay, you're probably, are you farming, like, the crops that give squash? I guess the main reason for me the squash was easy is because melon is our main crop, was our main crop on this profile because it's the most profitable. Or at least it was the most profitable with a good farm. Gemstone Gauntlet 2 got big nerf, yeah I know, that was big nerf, but luckily I had this thing, so it didn't really matter. Damn, this thing gives 3,000 mining speed? Okay, that's... I haven't really like looked at that number as a whole in a while. That's a lot of mining speed. 3,000. You built mushroom, melon, and pumpkin. Part of your farm just now? Nice. The only farm that I've like custom built is melon. That's the only farm we custom made. But it's a pretty large one. It's a pretty big farm that we built for melon. Because it was profit. And I need money. So, I mean, you can look at our melon collection, me and my co-op member, the amount of... Look at that. He's farmed 423 million. And I've farmed 284 million melons. Melons, yes, because they make a lot of money. You should better use Jasper Drill than a Gauntlet. No, I mean, to be fair though, like, if you can get both of them, then just get the Jasper Drill, but if you can get both of them, Gauntlet is better for doing the mine shafts. Like, if you're doing glazed mine shafts, you can one-tap the mobs with Gauntlet, because it's also a weapon and it gives better damage stats. Or I should say decent damage stats. But it also has breaking power, so you can do crazy damage to those dudes and one-tap them, even if you're not good like me. And I mean, like, I'm not saying that I'm good, I'm saying I'm bad, I'm saying, like, you're not good, just like me. You know, I'm also not good. I'm not implying that I'm good. I suck at video games. Powder, wait, I can put more powder into this. Ooh. Concurrent viewers are up to 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder what my Hearthstone collection is. You don't even have a bill net worth? Oh, okay. What's my Hearthstone collection? 30 million almost. Nice. Alright, let's see if the command works now. Alright, you've turned it on, let's go. We're loading your real net worth. Your real net worth. Axeless. Let's see. You know, my Wi-Fi is just a 10 experience. You know, let's just, like, while we wait for that, let's just look at some of your stuff. What's your combat setup looking like? Do you not have a dungeon setup? Neither of these are dungeon sets. Maybe it's in your storage because you don't have anything. You have 2 bill net worth, but your real net worth is like minus 500 million. You're in debt. How can you be in debt in skyblock? That's not how this game works. Tim, I don't understand. That's not how the game works. What are you in debt to? Who do you owe money to? Debt isn't a thing in this game. Press Skycrypt. I can confirm you can be in debt. Welcome back, Big Quack. And I still don't understand how debt works. You owe money to Alloy. Say Sam's garden fees are too much. It sits there for 2 years. Yeah, but it's like adding to your net worth. Even if you have it, it's not taking your money. It's giving you net worth. It's not debt. It's different. But anyway, welcome back, Big Quack. As you can see, we are continuing this grind. It is a most obnoxious grind. No, Sam is taking your money, but it's useless net worth. Yeah, but it's still net worth. Arguably, having it in an alloy is more useful than having it in like money. The same with alloys, that the price of the alloy will increase with inflation. But if you just have a billion coins sitting there, that's not going to get worth more with inflation. You know? Who's Sam? Sam is a garden NPC. 1.5k a day per garden. Yep. Okay, yeah. That is. I'm assuming that's for composter, but it's racking up 3 years behind. Bro owes money in skyblock. He collects fees though. Yep. No, I'm pretty sure he's talking about the price for the fuel for the composter. I think. Some doesn't actually have fees, but. He has fees? What? Since when? For a garden you own? Not compost? What? Okay, now I'm confused. I don't understand. For a garden? Okay, I'm very much... I don't think he does, man. I don't think Sam has fees. Or at least that's what my like 300 hours on the garden are telling me, so I'm like 90% sure Sam doesn't have fees. Then again, I haven't farmed at all in the past, all of 2025, so like what do I know? He, not she. No, it is a she. You owe 15 billion. Minus 15 billion net worth, let's go. Sam is a she. I'm just saying, it's a she. Sam is a she. You can't owe money to Sam. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, when I don't have to, like, at some point, there will come a point where I don't have to be entertaining. I'll have enough people watching me that they'll entertain themselves, and I can just play video games, and people will think I'm entertaining. This is what I was talking about. You owe money to Scorpius? How do you owe money to Scorpius? He doesn't even... You can't even... He gives you money. He gives you 1 million every time he shows up. Which is like every 4 months, but still. Yep, you're on 2 FPS, so are you really playing? I'm on 2 FPS because I'm live. My frames are a lot higher when I'm not. It's like playable frames, it's like 30, which... Just so you know, for me, it's playable, but like to people who have like actual gaming setups and stuff, it's like nothing. They'll look at 30 and be, oh, it's so laggy. It's really not. Bro, it's not him. What is that in reference to? The chat delay is a bit much. 30, yeah, that's playable. Most YouTube media is on 24. You got 1,200. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You're used to that many frames. So to you, 30 seems like it's terrible, but like it's most media is in 1,000 most media is in 24. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Well, on Skyblock I got 800. Yeah, but like on Skyblock I get like nothing. 30 is terrible for you, not for me. This is like what I'm used to. Anyway, I'm only getting such bad and anyway, if I turned off my mods, I would get way better FPS, but I need my mods, man. They're all important. They all serve purposes in life that must be fulfilled. Big Quack, how old are you? I'm assuming that's supposed to be old, but yeah, that's old, okay. And for the age reveal, you played with 15 FPS a couple years ago, wasn't that bad? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm watching 30 FPS, it doesn't look that bad, but as soon as you move the mouse around, I mean, to me, I mean, it's more laggy than how I normally play, but that's just because of the stream. Like, cooking my laptop. I really don't care. I really don't care. You're 16 on the 26th of April. Next year? That's a really convoluted way to answer. I don't know why you're answering like that. That's really convoluted. It's May now. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's talking about next year. Like, 60 FPS is minimum. Yeah, for you, because you're like on some like hyper PC that gets 1,200 and a trash laptop. For me, 30 is fine. But you've been 30. But you have been 16 since 26th of April. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. You should have said it like that. You are young. I was about to make a joke here, but I really don't think I should. I don't think that would be the correct decision to make here. You're on a very bad PC, he says, on 1,200 frames. Quack, where are you from? Yes, give me your IP address, give me your address, give me anything. Not US by any chance. UK. Axe is only 13. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's because you optimize your PC. Well, I play video games. Axel, is he joking, right? I don't see why one would have a reason to joke about their age. Dude, Big Quack, I'm literally playing on a laptop, okay? It's like a 300 or 400 euro laptop, okay? Chill, man. Chill. Bro's actually 13. My man's too young. I mean, it's like... Timorte, you don't know how it works? I am not a PC expert. I'm not gonna get into this conversation too deep. I don't know anything about this. It's more demanding than other games. Do you know how it works? Oh. You're still doing all sorts. I mean, Tim, you're like in like computer stuff, aren't you? Like, if I remember correctly, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I'm pretty sure you're in computer stuff. That's what you're studying. So I would assume you're like professional. You're talking to a person who has done JVM for years. Oh. Bro's clapping back. The response. You're a programmer? Yeah. Computer stuff. Same stuff. I work as DevOps. Nice. Well, this whole DevOps thing has been like it's like just seems like so normal to me because my dad does that. He's like, bro doesn't. The GPU is doing the most work. It's facts. Depends on what you're doing. I know that much. It depends on what you're doing. Now in this case, we're talking about Minecraft specifically, so. For other games, Minecraft is written in Java. Yes, this version of Minecraft is in fact written in Java. And Java doesn't care. Bro is not 16, too stupid to be 16. Okay, stop hating on each other, man. I mean, like, you can argue with each other, but like, don't do like ad hominem attacks. That's not a good way to. Don't ad hominem is like some cringe fallacy where it just shows that you can't argue. Let me get more FPS with a 5090 and a Pentium than with a Ryzen. Then okay, I don't know. He's a stupid. He just doesn't know how JVM works. Okay. I mean, as a not computer expert, I'm not gonna try to like act like I understand anything here. You guys know way more than me, clearly. Big crack, no you won't. You easily will? Okay, this is insane. You literally tried that? Bro, speaking from experience. Oh. Clap. Big Quack, do you have a comeback to that? Do you have any statements to make? CPU is too outdated for my example. I can't lie. Okay. Any given in the slideshow? Yeah, I mean. Okay, I should probably stop acting like I know what you're saying, what you guys are talking about. I clearly don't. We're done with this. We're done with sludge juice. This is very big. It requires 3520. If my memory serves me correct. And there's one thing I can remember, and that's numbers. So that's done. Oh, we have 1 hour and 46 minutes. How about a Ryzen 5 2600X and a 5090 versus a 970 and 9800X 3D? Timorte, what's your response to that? And what's my CPU? I don't know if it's on to me or not, but I can check. It's like some integrated trash. Let me check. CPU, what is it? AMD Ryzen 3700U with Radeon Vega Mobile GFX. Nice. That's my thing. Used 2060 for years with GT 730 and then switched to 3070. It gave 0 FPS. Alright, well, I mean, I still don't have any idea what you guys are talking about, so like, that makes literally 0 sense. I mean, he does kind of study. This dude does literally do work with computers and programming as his like whole thing, man. He studies it. It's his job. So I would assume he might know what he's talking about, but there are definitely a lot of. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just here watching. I'm a bystander now. Anyway, we have enough for that now. We have enough sludge juice for the talisman. Now what? Do we go for gemstones? I think we go for perfects, and then we can go for the relic later on. The Ryzen 5 2600X, you went from like a 110 to several hundreds when you swapped from a 1050 Ti to a 2060. Not my RTX, it was my friend's PC. I think I've already made this clear, but I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Autumn reset time. Alright, let's just sit on my out of the mountain. Speed boost, we go this way. We need gem lover. Let's go at that. I want max quick forage. And we go up. We also want professional. Good daily powder piece. I like having it. Then we go here. Then we go up these three, and then we get the pristine perk. There we go. This game said it's one below gold, and I does get a gold. Yeah, because you were that's just how it works, man. Make sure a good CPU helps with Java, but the GPU does the heavy lifting. Quack, it doesn't make sense. Did you overclock your CPU? No. I hate Xless, that useful stuff. Alex, because you was one before below gold. I mean, but that always happens. Like right when you're about to go into a new area, like a new, I don't know what to say, rank. I think that's probably the best term. New rank, but even that still sounds kind of weird. Max professional. Yeah. Fuck, which version of Minecraft you playing? How much powder do I still have? I have 3 million. On the 19.4, on the 8.9. I mean, if you ended up on a Hypixel skyblock livestream, you probably played 1.8.9, let's be real. Oh wait, okay. Alright, unfortunately I must now leave. Bro, imagine if Hypixel skyblock would actually be in the sky. I mean, it's crazy that this dude just showed up. Hello, or I was just about to meet. I was just about to leave. I was just about to leave. But you should subscribe. You should subscribe. Do it. Do it. Trust. Do it. You see, there's like a live sub counter, and if you subscribe, it'll make the number go up. Do it. Please, my ego relies on it. My ego relies on random people on the internet pressing the button. Please. Alright, okay, you know what? I guess we're gonna end it here. If anyone wants to visit the island for like the outro, then come now, I guess. Where's the armadillo? Okay, whatever. We're gonna stand in front of the green screen dramatically. Alright, anyway, do the subscribe button, man. Yeah, he should tell him. No, go away. Alright, so I guess Axelis is here. I'm over by you probably don't know where the green screen is. It's the green screen, the big green screen. We're doing funny outro now by the big green screen. I can't say on my Dillo for some reason. Alright. So anyway, thanks for showing up. And everything. I can do amazing outros, as you can clearly tell. But I must leave now. I will be back soon. And if you want to join the Discord, I do have a Discord server. Me and my friend, we have a Discord server. I mean, it's his Discord server technically, but you know, like we both advertise our streams and stuff there. So if you want to join the Discord server, just search up Zyfic on YouTube. I'll put it in the chat how you spell it, and in his channel description you'll find the link to the server. And because he doesn't give me advertisement perms for some reason. So, you know, for some reason he won't give me advertisement perms, so I have to advertise it this way. Anyway, Clock XC is trying to steal my outro. We're gonna dodge it. Hey 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 hey. Alright, anyway. Bye. Goodbye, nerds. Alright, I'm just gonna end it. It's getting awkward. End.